how you make some homemade catfish dough bait. It works good. I've used it a couple times. You're going to do a couple spoonfuls of flour. It's kind of just however much you want to do. Just like that. And that'll be enough for me. I already got some made, and it looks like this. This is what it looks like. Dough bait seed. But, you're going to get a little bit of garlic powder. Throw a couple dashes of that in there. You're done with that. And I'll have a video of using this at the river in just a couple days, actually. Some soda ice salt, just regular salt. Throw a little bit of that in there. I have, instead of flavoring packets for Jello, I use these Propel Zero packages. I got some grape and some, I don't know what this is, Greenberry Rush. So you're going to throw them in there. And I haven't smelt this. You want something strong smelling. That is strong. So we're going to throw some of that greenberry. And we're going to throw half a grape package. Throw this away. Then you're going to want to add a little water at a time. So you take your sink and you're just going to get a cup. We'll grab us a cup here. Do a little bit of water. Come back over here. Okay. Set you back up here. And then you just want to add a little bit of water at a time. Watch how much I add. I don't add barely. This is going to be greenish color bait. Probably because it's Greenberry Rush. You're just going to mix this all in. At first it's not going to look right, but you're just mixing it all in. See, it's starting to get a little bit chunky. And then you can add a little bit of water at a time, just to help mix it. Once you mix it in enough, the dye that makes this stuff a color will go away, and you can use your hands, which I think I can now, but I'm going to do this a little bit more. It doesn't stick to me. And once you put it in the, and you keep it refrigerated, you don't have to like fishing, but keep it in the shade. See, like that. Okay, I can't see that too good. This is what I've come up with so far. I'm just going to grab that. We're going to mix it in with our hands. Just like this. This is, I haven't used any green bait yet. I mean, I've used this. I've used the, a type of Greenberry Rush. It was a different type. Not this one. We'll try this one out of the small river that we go to. I almost caught a gar in it the other day. Just a little public spot off the road we fish on, and there's a lot of little mudcats and perch and gar. There's one gar, or two gar that we know of. There's one big one that I had caught, but I didn't get on video. And then there's one small one that I just saw, because you know gar surface every once in a while. They're one of those fish that comes up to the surface, looks at you, then goes away. How mine are anyways. And we're starting to get that doughy consistency. As you can see, I'll show you in a minute. There, see that? That's some dough. And look, it's not even sticking to my hands. Well, that part is. That's from earlier. But see, here's a clean finger. Do it like that. Comes off at least a little bit, but it's not bad. But it's like this before, but once you put it in the freezer, it magically turns hard looking. So this is the extras. You can use it to make more, or you can do what I do, and I just throw it away. it's not really worth a whole lot to keep it. Okay, finish mixing that in. Okay, so there's our final dough bait. Right there. And here's when you freeze it for a little while. This is, or that's not freeze, it's in the refrigerator for a day. Just a chunk, cold chunk of bait, and you roll it. Yes. Put that on your treble hook. And it's almost like a little boilie. I think that's what they call it. Or that's what I call it. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've used them before. It's like, you can make it out of this, but it's going to be just like that. So, tell me what you think down below. It's one of my first fishing videos. There's a lot to come. And we'll see you guys later.